Hello, Padawans. I'm not trying to look like I'm an angel. Uh, just trying to get my picks in. It's been a rough week with my COVID issues. Had a good couple of weeks so far in this season, but not many people are seeing it so far because I lost my TikTok account. So we're starting over, and I'm going to be sticking with YouTube instead. Um, okay, so the first 2 weeks I went 12-4 and 11-5. So I'm let's see, 23-9 for the season so far. Last year, after 4 weeks, I was 33-31, and I still finished 195-77. So off to a better start this year. Hopefully, the trend continues. This is a little more challenging week, but not with game one. Okay, game one is Miami at Buffalo. That's pretty much an easy one. Buffalo. We have Cincinnati at Minnesota. I'm taking Minnesota. Both teams, they are without their quarterback, but without Burrow and Cincinnati, I think they're going to have a rough couple of months. And I had them doing very well in my preseason tally, so a lot of other teams are going to take advantage of him being out. Minnesota, they struggled last week, but all right, well, it is what it is, and they're at home. So when in doubt, choose the home team. Uh, that's a standard you should adopt. Um, okay, so we also have Houston at Jacksonville. I have Jacksonville. I thought Houston was going to be a better team this year. They're struggling. Jacksonville's better than I thought they were going to be so far, and they're at home. We have Indianapolis at Tennessee. I have Indy. They're playing better than I thought they were going to play, and that's the thing with the early season. It's always hard to sort out which team is going to excel and which team is going to struggle. We have the Las Vegas Raiders at the Washington Redskins. I hear the Washington quarterback might be out, so I'm going to take the upset with the Raiders. We've got the Rams at the Eagles. Rams are doing better than I thought they were going to be, but I'm taking the Eagles at home. Atlanta at Carolina. Atlanta's been impressive so far this year. Carolina's been fighting, but I think Atlanta's going to take this one. We have Pittsburgh at New England. Pittsburgh is playing better than I thought they were going to as well. I'm going with Pittsburgh. We have Green Bay at Cleveland. I'm going with Green Bay. They are looking pretty good as well. We got the Jets at Tampa Bay. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay at home, and Jets are still the Jets. And if you're a Jets fan, I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm a Cardinals fan, which means I know how you feel. Let's see, we've got Denver at the Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers, also looking pretty good. Denver, I thought was going to be better. They're struggling a bit, so let's go with the Chargers at home. New Orleans at Seattle. Seattle is not doing as well as I thought they were going to do. New Orleans has been playing their butts off, but they just have the talent they have. They gave the Cardinals a run for their money in week one. But I'm going to go with Seattle at home. That is a loud stadium, and they love their team. I was actually in the very first game at Quest Field. Cardinals beat the Seahawks, so that makes me happy. Still a long, long time ago. I believe that was 2001, because I remember a couple of Navy fighters, and they were interceptors, flew through the stadium, and it scared the hell out of everyone because it was like a week after 9/11. Let's see. We've got Dallas at Chicago. I'm going with Chicago at home. They've been fighting, and Rome Odunze has been doing great. I know because he's on my fantasy football team. We've got Arizona at San Francisco. In the preseason for this one, I picked Arizona to upset the Niners at home. Unfortunately, we suffered some tragic injuries on the defensive backfield. We lost all three of our starters, and one of them is playing for sure, the other one is questionable, and the other one is out for at least 4 weeks. I blame Drew Petzing, the offensive coordinator, because he doesn't apparently know that he has wide receivers on the team. And I coined the phrase, if you remember prevent defense, they don't really run that anymore. And the thing was, we all called it, the only thing prevent defense does is prevent you from winning. You just give all kinds of easy passes up, and then the team rushes down the field and scores. Well, Drew Petzing has invented the prevent offense for the same reasons. It's so frustrating. Marvin Harrison Jr. has 11 targets so far this year, and he has one target from 0 to 10 yards in his entire NFL career, because apparently nobody has told Drew Petzing that Marvin Harrison Jr. is on the team. Please fire him. He can't coach. I don't care who you replace him with. Maybe a receiver. Larry Fitzgerald knows there are receivers in the NFL. Get him. Anyway, and I'm only being slightly facetious. Like, I want somebody who knows how to coach. But dude, you've got receivers. Target them. Anyway, sorry about the rant. I'm taking San Francisco, partially because it is what it is with the Cardinals sometimes, and it doesn't change if they don't get rid of the guys who can't coach. I'm taking San Francisco also to try and jinx them. I'll take the loss any day for my team to get the win. So I'm sacrificing myself because I still believe the Cardinals are the far better team, but it's hard to do when your secondary is in disarray. Okay, so we've got Kansas City at New York Giants. I'm going with KC, although the Giants, they played a little bit better last week. It was nice to see Cam Scatabo get the ball. That dude just runs hard every time. I wanted the Cardinals to trade their second-round pick next year for their third pick this year with Cleveland and the first pick in the third round to pick him up before somebody else got him. He made it to the third round. That guy is a bulldozer or a freight train. He runs people over. You want that guy on your team, man. Anyway, so we've got Detroit at Baltimore. Obviously, that's a tough game because both teams are really good. Detroit's been struggling a bit, though, and they lost their coordinators. And, they can have Drew Petzing if they want him. Anyway, I've got Baltimore. I've got a close game, 24-23, 47 points. Enjoy the week. Thanks for watching if you're one of the few that did. Working to try and rebuild on this platform. This platform is also going to have me reading to my grandchildren soon. I just need to figure out how to do it in a way that I can share the video and the pages of the books and stuff so that it's entertaining. And then I'm going to send the books to my grandkids who live on the other side of the country. Anyway, have a wonderful week and enjoy the football.